Hi guys, Mike here from KS Bushcraft. One shot wonder this morning. Packing up the car for a trip away, so I'll be away about a week. Got the ARB fridge in the car, put it in yesterday, so it's running up. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you a few quirks with these fridges. Now this is a good fridge. It can handle the elements because it's an ARB elements fridge. And it's quite happy in the tray of the ute. Probably happier exposed in the tray than it would be in a canopy. But I'll point out a few things on these fridges. Now, when you set the temperature, now the current temperature on the cabinet is what it actually is, and not the target temperature. So, the way the control works on this, it brings it down like 2 degrees below. So if you set it for 3 or 4 degrees, it'll go down to 2 degrees less than that. That stops the compressor running constantly every time there's a half a degree temperature. So inside here at the moment I've got a remote thermometer so that I can see how accurate this is. Now these are adjustable, so you can zero them in. So by holding these two buttons down, that hand's in there, you can adjust up or down. So I've zeroed this at the moment, so it's spot on what I want. Now the power button, which is running green at the moment, that turns to orange when it's reached the desired temperature. So the orange thing isn't to worry about. The check light, now this catches a few people out. Now in the manual there's absolutely nothing, on my manual anyway, it's 4 years old now, doesn't tell you what the codes are. So one flash every 5 seconds, battery protection voltage. So these are adjustable. Now if you've got a dual battery system, you really want it set on low. So you come over to this triangle one here, go 1, 2, 3. So I've set it on low, so you can go low, medium or high. If you've only got one battery, it'll go on high. They tend to read voltage a little bit low, these fridges, so if you have it on medium or high and the engine's not running, it'll flash a code. Okay, that's straightforward. 2 flashes every 5 seconds, the fan is over current. I've never seen that fault. 3 flashes every 5 seconds is a motor start error or power briefly interrupted. So this fridge is currently running on the extension cord, so we can show you that by hitting the up button, the plus button on the temperature, AC. So no problems there. Now if the AC is disconnected, I do that, it'll show you the voltage on the battery, which is full at the moment, which is about 12.8 volts on this car. And 5 flashes every 5 seconds is the thermal cutout. That means the fridge has been working too hard and it needs a rest. But this is one which caught me out when I first got this fridge. So as per now, it's plugged into the car and it's plugged into the house supply. If I unplug the lead, as you would as you're getting ready to drive off, now it should automatically switch on to 12 volt, which it does. Here comes the check light. So it's running. Now we go on, we've got 12.6 volts. So that flashing will not continue for very long. So what I tend to do anyway, is I switch it off when I'm unplugging it from the mains. So we'll plug it back onto the mains. There's no red flash when you're putting the mains on on you when you're disconnecting it. So back onto AC. So guys, I hope that bit of information helps you out. And that's all for today. If you find this content useful, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.